guys. It is Angie, and it's about 8:30 right now. Um, I decided I'm going to go ahead and do my walk now because I feel like I'm trying to talk myself out of going for a walk. So let's go. All right. Let's turn our headphones on. Okay. I still hear all of that noise that I heard yesterday. I wonder what they're doing. All right, we're out here. I started off a little fast, um, because I want to get out and get on to Lassen pretty quickly. You guys know I don't like people walking behind me, and there's somebody behind me. Oh, I left my little list. There was a couple of things I wanted to talk about. Um, One was, remember I had issues with my tooth. Well, that tooth finally came out, so I don't have to worry about giving it an eviction notice. Oh boy, I just hate that it's, near the front of my mouth. It's messing with my smile. Not that I really smile that much. I laugh a lot, but I don't just smile. I guess a smile is okay without showing your teeth. Okay. A lot of people out walking today. Let's see, I'll go out this way. I don't want to mess up the controls. Good morning. So, wow, I don't think I want to come out at 8:30 anymore. This is the first time I've been out at 8:30, outside of the base. Because remember, we were we had left. I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. We left early, but we didn't come out here. So that's very interesting. Um, I read this thing this morning on on was it Instagram or Facebook, and it said name two things that you love about yourself. And man, I sat there for maybe 15 minutes trying to, well, maybe not that long, more like five, maybe 5 minutes. And I was trying to decide on two things that I love about myself. And it kind of made me feel a certain type of way because, oops, sorry, because I couldn't think of anything that I could say I love about myself. And that just kind of made me wonder, what am I thinking? I need to really start to journal more and, find out what's going on with me. I'd like to be able to go to, some kind of therapist or even a psychiatrist. I've seen a psychiatrist before. That's when I lived in Pasadena. So then when I moved out here, there's there's nothing close by, nothing, I don't know. When I say nothing close by, there's nothing when I'm in my neighborhood, in my immediate area, where I can go. I'm here to tell you, I'm out here today and it's like all kind of weird looking people out here. I don't know, maybe it is getting close to, Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving. So that may be, that may have something to do with all these people out here. Today's not a holiday. But I see a lot of people in twos. What is going on here? This is some truck that's either pumping water out or pumping water in to the sewer. Oh, and I can smell it. Oh my God. All right, let's hurry up and get out of here. Morning. So, I did start off too fast. So yeah, I was trying to say that I wanted to try and find a therapist, or maybe even talk to my case manager, here at home. She may be able to help me out, because I remember reading, how we get on the elevator and you guys see all of this, all of these postings, notifications and things like that. Well, one of them said, and I couldn't even tell you when it was, but one of them said that, they were doing like a survey. I'm trying to rehydrate my mouth. Hold on. Yeah, so one of them said that they were doing some kind of a survey to find out whether or not we wanted to bring on, I guess a therapist or a counselor, something like that, for us to visit with. That's right, I'm not going up that hill. We're just gonna go around. I'm sorry. Either a therapist or a counselor. I don't remember which one it was, but they were asking us to complete a survey to see whether or not we wanted to enough people in, that live in building 4 and 5, if enough people wanted to actually, try and benefit from the services of a counselor or a therapist. So I never participated in the survey, but I know that it's still available. So I'm going to read up and find out, find out if that's something that I could benefit from, if it's what I think it is. They did have a women's room that they had made specially for the females in the buildings. And I'm trying to think if they ever announced the grand opening. I think it was like in March, but I've never seen it. So, that ought to be, I don't know what they have in there. They were, they had like a computer, they had a couch for you to take a nap on, which to me, I don't understand the concept of taking a nap on a couch in the basement of where you live. Just go upstairs and get in your own bed. But yeah, they had a couch for you to lounge on. I think they had magazines, books, different things that the women had actually requested. They asked you, do you want blah, blah, blah? Or what do you think could make, this room better? But I've never seen the room. So that's something else that they do for us here. But I'm not eligible for any kind of VA benefits, medical that is, because when I was in the military, it was 1983, 84, somewhere in there. And the deal was, if you have to have served X amount of months, served X amount of months, and there was something else, but those are the two requirements that the government came up with after I got out. And it was certain years. I think if it was anything after 1980 and above, you had to have spent a certain amount of time in the military, basically no issues, and have an honorable discharge. And well, you guys know I was in all kinds of trouble when I was in the Army. I was out of control. When I think about it now, I was 18, 19 years old. And when I think about it now, I really was too young to have even had the sense to enroll. The only reason I think I signed up was because everybody else in my family did. That's just what you do when you graduate high school. You go into the military. And that's the way my family, and well, I only had like close family because everybody else was in Birmingham and our family was in California. And so, you just kind of stick with your immediate family, and that's what we were all doing. Because I guess Mama either hadn't saved up money for us to go to college, or she couldn't afford to, whatever. And so, So I didn't, I did what everybody else did. And I was too young to make that decision. That's a shame too. I could have went in so many different directions if I had stayed, stayed in the Army. I probably could be like my Aunt Marie. She was a full colonel when she retired from the Army. So she was about it. All right, let's go. We're almost back. I'm gonna edit this video, and I got so many things I need to put down on a to-do list, because every morning I look at my toes and I say, oh shoot, I meant to clip my toenails. And that's a problem, because I never do it right when I'm thinking about it. I should, but I should still, when things pop up in my head, I should still write it down. So that's what's gonna happen. Like right now I'm thinking about it, but I don't have a pen, so I can't write it down. And hopefully, Hi, neighbor. So, yeah. Hey, how you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh man, we are back. Good walk today. Made it pretty fast. I hope that was 30 minutes. I walked pretty fast. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.